Libra, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading for the month of June. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Libra, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so Libra, your challenge for the month of June is the Five of Pentacles. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Libra, your challenge here for the month of June is the Five of Pentacles. I am really strongly getting with the Five of Pentacles energy here that there's something here about you finding it hard to disengage or disconnect from things that are not serving you anymore, okay? So there's certain things that you know deep down within your soul that it's just not giving you what you need. There's no more growth there's no more abundance. So you may be finding it hard to disengage or disconnect from something here that you know isn't good for you. We're going to clarify and find out more in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Libra, you have the Two of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm really strongly getting here in the recent past, there was definitely a very strong relationship, connection, commitment that you were in. There was a lot of confusion surrounding this relationship, commitment, or connection with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm also getting a earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. We're going to clarify and find out why in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. There's definitely some sort of new love that is coming into your life. A new beginning in love is showing up here. It's one that's bringing a lot of happiness to you. But there's also an energy here of you wanting to spend time on your own, wanting to enjoy your life on your own. We're going to clarify and find out more information about this for you in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Star. So it looks like in the near future for many of you, a dream that you have or a dream that you've always wanted is finally going to happen for you. There's definitely going to be a new opportunity that is coming in for you. But I'm also getting with the Ten of Wands here, some sort of situation in your life that's been extremely difficult for you, Libra, is finally going to come to an end. And when this situation comes to an end, you need to be prepared and recognize when it's done. And that's why your challenge here is the Five of Pentacles, because when this situation is over and done with, you need to be prepared to put it behind you so that you can actually enjoy what it is that you've always wanted, which is a star. Okay. And we're going to find out what this opportunity is in the near future that's coming in for you in a moment. Okay. So let's jump right into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge here is the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse, and the Ten of Cups upright. I have to say this to you, Libra, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, but you know, your biggest issue right now, I'm going to keep it 100 with you, okay? Your biggest problem here right now is regret. There's something here that you regret. There's a decision that has already been made in terms of something here being done, being over. I do feel like it was a relationship, a long-term commitment that you were in. For the past year now, I've been doing your readings, and you letting go of something here from the past has definitely been a process for you, whether you want to admit that to yourself or not. That is what I'm seeing here. And your biggest challenge here is, like I said, to recognize when something that's been very difficult for you finally comes to an end. I do feel this ending that's happening for many of you, it has a lot to do with the fact that you were going to marry someone, you were going to be with someone, but something here didn't work out for some sort of reason. And your biggest challenge here is to find a way to energetically release something here that you know is done, but has been very difficult for you to let go of. Okay, and that's your challenge for the month of June. Let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords. You have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So I feel like in the recent past for many of you, there's something here. There's something here about dishonesty, something here about illusions, not really knowing 100% whether or not this relationship, this person's being honest. Are they, somebody here was questioning the relationship here in the past because there was some sort of lies or deception within the relationship. I do feel here in the recent past, Libra, some of you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I'm also getting a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or somebody who's very logical, but at the same time, very emotional. Something here came to an end because the truth was found out multiple times. I don't feel like this just happened once or twice, because in the past, this person that you were with, they were constantly questioning the relationship. Okay. And this is why you are still connected to this person. They were still connected to you. The idea of being together was still there, but the deception became so strong that eventually things just ended, is what I'm seeing here in the past. Now, in the present moment, it's like you're loving your life. Some of you are single watching this, or you're just casually dating someone. I do feel like there's new love that's coming in. We're going to find out more about that for you in a moment. But first, let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. What's the important message for Libra in the present moment? So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Three of Swords. You have the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So in the present moment, for many of you, like I said, you're still, I don't like to say this, Libra, but you know what? It's what's been happening for the last year for you. And it's like you can't shake it. There's still a lot of pain here. You could admit it to me. You don't have to. You can admit it to yourself. You don't have to. There's still a lot of pain. So even if you have new love coming in, even if somebody here who's coming in, who's new, is warm, nice, friendly, kind, you're still hesitant in the present moment. And that's why you're coming across as being single, or you're kind of like just doing your own thing, is what I'm getting here. Tell me more about this new love that's coming in for Libra. What do they need to know about this new love? So the Ace of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands. You have the Seven of Cups and the Devil. So in the present moment right now, for many of you, there's a lack of truth and clarity in terms of what direction you and this person are taking. The Seven of Cups here is telling me that, this romance between you and this person, it's very casual. There's a lot of lust. There's a lot of intimacy here, okay, or a desire for intimacy, but actually believing that this relationship is going to lead to success. It can go either way, is what I'm seeing here. And the reason why I say that is because, Libra, if you're not 100% ready to give yourself to this person, this energy of uncertainty, this energy of confusion, this energy of I don't really know where this is going, is still going to be there until you're 100% sure about this person. And that's why your challenge here is the Five of Pentacles, because what is no longer serving you anymore, whether it be pain, trauma, anger, hurt, whatever, You have to find a way to release that, because what that's going to do is it's going to make a pathway for this new love that's coming in. And like I've said in previous readings, in order for you to truly feel happy and successful in this relationship, you need to make room for it. And that's why the sun is here, because the truth is you can really be happy if you choose. It's always up to you, right? It's up to you how you approach a situation and how you want it to go. Okay. Now, in the near future, like I said, something here is coming to an end. It is it's been very difficult for you, and things are finally coming to an end. And it looks like you're going to be having an opportunity to achieve something here that you've always wanted. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Four of Swords. You have the Queen of Cups and the Page of Cups. So for many of you in the near future, there's a few things that I'm getting here. Some of you are going to apologize to someone, or someone's going to apologize to you. There's going to be a lot of forgiveness and healing here in the near future with the Four of Swords. So if you've had an issue with someone for quite some time, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, I'm also getting Sagittarius, there will be some sort of forgiveness and healing. And what that's actually going to do for you, Libra, is it's going to set you free. And this is why the star is here, because the star is all about healing. It's all about planning for the future and taking advantage of a beautiful opportunity that is coming in. Tell me more about this opportunity for Libra that's coming in. So the Page of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands. You have the Temperance and the Nine of Swords. So in the near future, for many of you, I am strongly getting that you are finally over time going to release yourself from this anxiety, this fear of being in a relationship again, being in a marriage again. The opportunity is going to come in. It is coming in from someone who's younger than you or appears younger than you. And I feel like this is going to happen for you over time. But what is mostly happening for many of you in the near future is you're releasing. Like I said, that's why your challenge is the Five of Pentacles. So that could be through apologizing, forgiving, healing some sort of situation with someone from your past. And whoever this person is from your past, it's someone that you have a lot of memories or years with. You could have children, or even if you don't have children, you have memories. And, you know, again, like I said, disconnecting from this person from your past won't be the easiest thing for you. But if there is some sort of healing, forgiveness, apologizing, releasing correctly, then it looks like it can lead to you actually making room for what it is that you truly want. Okay. And that's why what you don't see coming is the Nine of Swords. You're going to be releasing something here, as difficult as it may have been for you to do so. Okay. So let's get some advice. What is the advice? Okay, so your advice, Libra, is the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. The biggest decision, okay, that you have to make right now has a lot to do with a few things. Your biggest piece of advice here has a lot to do with a decision that you need to make. This decision that you are planning on making or needing to make has a lot to do with you determining how you want to present yourself towards this person, this situation, this connection that you may or may not be in. I am getting, for many of you right now, there's a transition that you may be going through or your person may be going through. And your biggest piece of advice here is to make a decision. And the decision that you're making isn't necessarily about what's currently happening, but what can possibly happen or what has happened. There's something here, Libra, about a transition that's happening. I don't know if it's you who's going through the transition or your person, but there's a decision that has to be made. And I feel like this decision has a lot to do with whether or not you're going to stick around and, you know, hope that something here is going to work in your favor, or whether or not you're going to completely disconnect from this situation because it's not really where you want it to be at this point. I hope that makes sense. But ultimately, this is about you making a decision. Okay, do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Do I see this turning into something great? Do I not see it turning into something great? And am I willing to be patient? Am I not willing to be patient? Because for many of you in the near future, you have the Temperance. And the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands is someone who's transitioning. They're going from being this player or being out there and kind of doing whatever they want, and then, you know, turning into this more solid, stable type of energy. And that's a decision that you have to make. Do I want to stick around and see this person transition into what I want them to be? Or am I willing to transition into that energy? There's a decision here. And the biggest piece of advice for you is to make this decision so that, you know, you can be on the right path in terms of what direction it is that you want to take. Okay. I hope that made sense. It was a little bit of an intense piece of advice. Hope you got something out of the reading, Libra. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.